Hello everybody and welcome to a new tutorial of Industrial Shields. In this tutorial, we will explain the basics with the SD card in the Industrial Shields PLC. We will connect the SD card and program a small sketch to work with it. We must keep in mind that only the M-Duino family has the capability to work with the SD, so check if your PLC is able to work with it. We will need a computer, a flat-bladed screwdriver, a tweezer, a USB-Y from A to B connector, 12 or 24 volts power supply, and a SD card. For the first step, we will use a flat-bladed screwdriver. Locate the cover that has the connections and carefully extract it using the screwdriver. Now, with a tweezer, pick the SD card. The SD card connector is close to the USB connector. You must put the SD card like this. Do not try to put it upside down. In the left side of PLC, you will find the SD switch. Check if the switches are correctly configured. Connect the power supply. Also, we must connect the USB to the PLC. Open the Arduino IDE and check the Tools Board menu and check if you have selected the correct reference for the PLC. The reference must appear in the case of the PLC. Be sure your Arduino IDE detects your PLC. Also, in the same menu, click on Serial Monitor and set the baud rate to 9600 bauds. Once configured, open the File menu, go to Examples and put your mouse on the SD menu. Select the Read-Write option. This example writes a file called test.txt and after writes shows the content. Now, go to the line number 36 and change the number 4 for the number 53. This modification is needed because we must configure the pin connected to the chip select line of the SD card. Click in the Upload button. After a short time, you will see some information in the serial monitor. Now disconnect the PLC from the power supply. Extract carefully the SD with a tweezer and connect the SD to the computer. In the SD card, there is a file called test.txt with the content we wrote. Now, we will put the SD inside the PLC to work in a normal environment. Finally, we will close the cover. With this tutorial, we have seen how to work with the SD card in the Industrial Shields PLCs. Remember, in our blog or YouTube channel, you will find more information about our PLCs. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn to keep in touch. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and see you in the next video.